Good morning, I'm Cassidy Santilli.
And I'm Grace Toysher, and we're coming to you live from the Wsms studio. Now give your attention to Allie for the pledge.
Good morning. Please join me in a moment of silence. Please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remember to show respect, make a difference, and share successes. Have a great day. Now back to the announcements.
Now here are today's announcements. For lunch we'll be having pepperoni pizza slice, tangerine chicken with rice, sloppy joe, black bean salad, and peaches. Congratulations to our first Silver Mile 3-on-3 basketball tournament champions. The final four teams were Duke, the Toon Squad, the Solo Men, and the Benchwarmers. The Toon Squad, led by Bo Ludwig, Keegan Hoskins, and Ben Raredon, were able to pull off the victory while injured teammate Drew Lutz was forced to sit this one out. Oh, poor Drew. The Toon Squad went undefeated through the entire tournament. On the girls' side, the Fantastic Four, Kelsey Carrico, Abby Miller, Julie Miller, and Antrese Shelton, were able to go the distance through the losers bracket after their first round loss. They got revenge against the Heat, who beat them the first round of the tournament to win the championship game. Thank you to the Curlis crew, Average Joes, the Heat, and the Fantastic Four for participating this year. Thank you to all the students and staff who helped make this event very successful. Thank you to Mr. Miller for sacrificing your health in the freezing dunk tank as well. This event raised nearly $1,000 for our Silver Mile fundraiser. This announcement is for the 8th graders going to Penn for the 2015-2016 school year. If you're interested in joining the Penn Pom Squad, the information sheets are available in the main office. Tryouts start April 27th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the auxiliary gym at Penn High School. All 7th grade girls basketball players should see Miss Sears Pazowski to receive their Big 11 Conference and Tournament Champions patch. Please see me as soon as possible. Thank you. Now to Grace for the rest of the announcements.
Mr. Snowing's top 7th grade boy bowlers were Cameron Cornell with 128, Josh Borgden with 118, Grant Boyer with 117, Isaac Newton with 115, Shyler Miller with 114, James Perry with 113, and Joshua Stratford with 111. The girls' track team traveled to Goshen on Tuesday night, battling the wind, rain, and their opponents. The 8th grade team defeated Goshen 60-40, and the 7th grade team was also victorious, defeating Goshen 65-35. The team hosts John Young tonight. Girls need to get to the gym immediately after school so you can pass out the new jerseys to wear. Dodgeball announcements. Do you know the 5 Ds of dodgeball? They are dodge, duck, dip, dive, and donate. On Thursday, April 30th, in the Penn Main Arena, our Penn High School Relay for Life team is hosting a dodgeball game between the Penn staff and a combined team from our middle schools. The game begins at 7 p.m. and the laps will begin as soon as the teams take to the gym floor. All proceeds will benefit the American Cancer Society. A donation of $5 per person will be accepted.
Oh my God! Don't do that!
I'm sorry.
Okay, I need to put on my shoe again.
It just fit, and I had a dodgeball right here. I didn't know that would be this way.
Okay. Carnival party tickets will be on sale during lunch through April 24th. The event is Friday, May 1st from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Don't miss out. Thanks for joining us. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, now to the...
Sorry, you have special announcements from not only I, but Mr. Gallagher. Much more important announcement from Mr. Gallagher following this. But listen, you might have heard it over there, but that sound, dodgeball, it's got to inspire you, both students and staff. So that was an announcement for students to come support us. I want to invite both track teams to come and support your coaches. I'm participating. I think we're going to try to get Mr. Meisner and Coach Holly. And Coach Kistler is for the girls. And we're trying to get Coach Foster and Brown and Baldwin and everybody else. So we're trying to get everybody. Staff, this is the all call for you. I need to get a number by today. If you can't answer by today, as soon as possible. But this is your chance, staff. So far, we've got our commits right here. Sarah Wagner, Dawn Supersinski, Huff, Tom Burkett, John Creekbaum coming back as a ref, crazy ref, Eric Kistler, Amanda Hovey, Robin Hissey, as a floater. I'll do anything, that's what she says. That's a team member right there. There's a maybe from Tara Curlis. There's a maybe from Lisa Foster. Pam Walters is in. Jim Modlin is in. And I'm still recruiting. So if I'm coming your way, you know what I'm going to say. Thank you. Now to Mr. Gallagher.
Thank you, Mr. Sears. I'll keep this short, but I do have an important announcement that I want to make today. I'll also make another announcement on Monday. Make sure I'm looking at the right camera. But students, as you know, on starting Monday next week, we have a very important I-STEP test that you are used to taking, and that begins on Monday with math testing. And I want to just kind of reiterate a few things. We talked about this in our first round of I-STEP testing, which we did about a month ago. But this is an assessment that is a great opportunity for you to show what you have learned this year. And I want to encourage all students to obviously do their very best, to persevere, and to have a growth mindset about what you're doing on that test. It's very important to understand that you will have several additional assessments this year than what we've had in the past, and it will be on the computer this year as it was last spring. But I want you to maintain a positive attitude. And we've talked about this, but I want to remind you the importance of getting a good breakfast, making sure that you get a good night's rest, and are ready to go on testing days. The schedule is different, so you need to know which day you're testing in math, which day you're testing in language arts. But all of next week is math. The week after that is language arts. And then we conclude with 6th grade science, the end of our testing window. So I'm just putting a final plug to respect yourself. And when you think about our expectations, and take the test very seriously, do your very best, and show everybody what you have learned so far this year, and I know you will. So thank you for that. I wish you a wonderful day, and now back to the desk.
Thanks for joining us.
I'm Cassidy Santilli.
And I'm Grace Teuscher. And remember, it's called responsible.